I was so excited when I found out that Lisa Ann Watkins was going to be publishing a book, Drawing Animal Portraits in Coloured Pencil by Lisa Ann Watkins, published by Search Press. This book, from the cover, you can just see how beautiful the portraits inside are going to be. Now you've got a card cover that opens out to this lovely portrait of a horse. Have another horse there. It's your usual Search Press quality. Dedication to Lisa's husband Rob and all of the animals who have inspired her. Then we have an introduction, materials, getting started, mark making, colour, composing your portrait. Then we've got studies of dog and cat eyes, nose and different types of fur, and some step-by-step portraits. You have 144 beautiful pages in this book. Now the introduction is very interesting. It's about Lisa and how she got started in art, and I think you need to read all this through. It explains a lot of things that are very helpful and more beautiful. Look at this portrait, absolutely beautiful. A lovely Stella there. You can't fail to be inspired by this book. The portraits are just so beautiful. Now when we get onto materials, Lisa is not going to overwhelm you. She's got 4 sets of pencils, coloured pencils here, and she's got 2 sets of watercolour, so you haven't got to pick out of say 10-15 different types of pencils. She's narrowed that down to the ones that she thinks are good. We have this handy little guide here to what it means when Elisa's talking about sharp tip, rounded or a blunt tip. And then we go on to the supports. Other painting media. Now Lisa uses pan pastels as well with her portraits, and she's got this lovely little set that's available at online art shops. If you've already used pan pastels, you may have some of the colours, but they're all listed down here. Inks. Other materials, is really important to have a good pencil sharpener. You're going to need a soft dusting brush. Many of the things you'll already have, and others you can easily buy. So getting started, setting up, and here is something that's really important, and it's the pressure test. You need to understand the correct amount of pressure and how it works with the support you're using. So that's in quite good detail there, everything you need to know, how the pressure affects on the different surfaces. Mark making, just love these pictures. Stippling, dot technique, everything is nice size, nice and clear and easy to read. Look at that beautiful blue cat's eye. I love that. Sweet little corgi. Just so many bits of interesting information here. And look at this, that curly hair. So how to remove colour. Choosing your pencils, mixing your colour. So much in here. It really does have everything you need to know. And composing your portrait. How to use reference photographs. How to get your perfect photo. A little bit on digital editing and composition, and how to transfer from the photo to the line art, because that is something that's quite difficult if you don't know how to do it, but it's all made very easy by this book. How you can use digital line art there, transferring it onto the surface. A lot of information on doing that, and then we move on to the studies. I just love that cat's eye. I'll talk more about that in a minute. So we have our actual studies here, so different types of eye. I actually was lucky enough to take part in an online workshop with Lisa a few years ago, and this is the cat's eye picture that we did, and first time using coloured pencil on pastel mat. I amazed myself, I amazed my family. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good for a first attempt. And ever since then, I've been a huge fan of Lisa. She's a wonderful teacher. She's very patient. She explains things in a way that's easy to understand. We have lots of that. Lots of eyes. Look at those pictures. They're just amazing. And I think what's really lovely is the information in this book. You can transfer it to other types of art as well, because you've got all the basics at the front, which are used for whichever type of art, whether you're doing animal portraits or flowers or whatever you like to draw. But if you love to draw animals, then this is the book for you. It's most definitely the book to use. I'm so pleased I have this book. I'm really looking forward to look at this beautiful husky pup. I really think, I love the cat's eyes, but I think that's a picture I would love to be able to have a go at. Something like that. That is just wonderful. Different types of fur. A gorgeous dog. And every single picture, every portrait is just lovely. The cows. I think the cat's eyes are absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Really want to have a go at that. Look at this. This is just so beautiful. So realistic. Absolutely love this. The finished portraits. That is just so beautiful. And we've got some more. I think I'm missing a few little pages as I flip through. But you're getting the idea of what we've got here on the projects. A horse there. Another cow. So there we have it, 144 lovely pages packed full of information. Absolutely lovely. My little man's so overwhelmed he's fallen over with the shock of the content of this book. I'm just going to leave him there. So I am so happy that I have this book. Ever since I did the online workshop with Lisa, I've thought I really need to get on and do a lot more with coloured pencil. Obviously a lot's happened. I've moved house and everything's been a total mess where I live now. But this has really inspired me to carry on and do some more coloured pencil portraits, animal portraits. So if you're at all interested in animal portraits, I really think this is the best animal portrait book in coloured pencil that I've seen. I can highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. And well done, Lisa. This is just, I can tell how much work has gone into this and how much dedication. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. And if you get the chance to buy this or review it, or if someone asked you what would you like for a present, I would say would like Drawing Animal Portraits in Coloured Pencil by Lisa Watkins, please. And there you have it. Absolutely lovely book.